what we have found over this last several years, working with a lot of quarries and construction companies, that we have found quite high levels of innovation, and that's innovation that they didn't believe that existed. So a lot of people would assume, and business owners, financial directors would assume, that what they have been doing is just standard and routine, but in fact they're actually being quite innovative to try and develop better products, process or services.
R&D is something that was completely off the industry's radar up until a number of years ago, because people within our sector viewed R&D as something that only applied to high-tech pharmaceuticals and the people in white coats. Since Brexit, government have more than doubled that pot of money for R&D tax credit, because they want to see UK companies innovate. And certainly within our sector, we're now very, very supportive of this, the potential of R&D tax credits, and remembering that this is tax credits that go back into the bottom line. You know, if we're saving £1 million on tax credits every year, you'll have to sell a hell of a lot of stone in Northern Ireland to make £1 million.
Innovation can go quite deep. Most companies, as I've said before, will assume that, you know, they don't have levels of innovation. But, you know, if it's just stone, if it's just crushing stone, then there's probably no innovation in that. But whenever you come into the likes of bitumen and, you know, concrete, cement, etc., there are real good initiatives and innovation within that. The companies are trying to develop better products, process or services.
It became quite clear that they were experts in their field. You know, with the greatest respect to some of the other maybe well-known large accountancy companies, I always use the adage that, you know, those companies will come into your company and turn over every stone to look at what's potentially there in terms of R&D tax credit. What Tom and his team actually do, they come in and they crack open that stone.